You nervous?
Yeah. It'll be fun though.
Are you studying writing or anything?
No, I'm actually majoring in American Sign Language.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool. Sign something for me real quick.
Oh, like what?
Like, I love Bastille. Sign that.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm Carissa,
And I'm Kinsey.
and we're interviewing Bastille for Alt 1019.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi guys. Okay, so I'm like super fan, not like crazy fan,
Should I back
but
away?
super fan. So I the first song I heard by you guys was your Pompeii in 2013, and ever since then I'm like I have to meet these guys.
Oh, amazing.
So this is like super cool for me. So you guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so
We have
First question, yeah.
just a few questions. So what's your guys' favorite song from the Wild Wild World album and why?
It always changes for each of us, but mine at the minute will be Fake It, just because it's quite hard to play and I quite like the challenge. And it's quite a good song too. Well done, mate.
Thanks. That's nice of you, Woody. The bass is quite heavy. It's fun. It's really hard to pick. I quite like playing Warmth, and I really like playing Send Them Off.
that one's a good one.
Nice.
It's one of my favorites.
Which is
Yeah.
listing lots though. So.
I quite like Two Evils because I feature heavily.
Yes, you do.
That's the best one.
I also like Fake It, so I can't really add anything more to that because we just kind of nailed it.
Okay, so well, with Fake It, Rationale is backing vocals on that, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a big fan of him too. Thanks to you guys.
Oh, amazing.
So are you guys planning on doing any more collabs with him in the future, maybe?
We'd love to. He's a busy guy.
He's really busy now.
making
Yeah.
his album.
I was sad that you guys didn't bring him to America with you.
We tried
Yeah?
hard. Yeah.
Oh, that's
We
comforting.
would have loved to.
Yeah.
We have
He's
such a
polishing all his awards.
He basically outgrew us really quickly.
Yeah. We'd love him to come on tour with us again. We had such a good time with him and his band around Europe. But yeah, no, he's amazing. And at the next opportunity, I think if we do another mixtape, we'd love to do something else with him.
That'd be so cool. And so the next question we have, I'm a huge fan of the old mixtapes that you guys have
Oh,
done.
cool.
I love
Thanks.
them. And are you guys planning on doing any more in the future?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. We,
Come on to-
no, we're like, we've been talking about it for ages, which is often happens more than actually making music. But
It's
we
finding the time, really.
Yeah, because we're sort of working on lots of other new stuff at the moment as well. So it's kind of the way that we did the first two was we just set aside a week and just did them, and kind of because it was other people's songs, we just had to worry about the production and kind of trying to be fun and clever with the songs, and so it's really just about finding a week to set aside and have like a little weird other people's heartache for camp to finish things off, and the right people and the right songs, you know.
Rihanna's yet to return our call, so
Yeah.
until that happens.
So we just need to find all the ingredients.
We thought about it lots. I've been making lists of songs and that kind of thing, but
That's awesome.
we kind of started it at one point as well.
Oh. Hi, Erica.
Well, that's exciting. So, In Cold Blood, I actually read that book after hearing the song.
Oh, wow.
So did you know, like when you started the book, that you wanted to write a song on the
I had
book?
no idea. I read the book and was just really struck by it and the way that the narratives are weaved together. The fact that it's a true story, you keep you're immersed in it and you keep thinking like you're so caught up in the tale that you kind of forget that it's real.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess just that the way that it ends, talking about meditating on the death penalty. That's just kind of stuck with me, and I think the song kind of came around at the same time. It wasn't like a conscious choice; it just sort of happened.
Very cool. So is there like other songs that you have that are based off of books or things that you've read similar to?
Not always kind of as explicitly as that one. There are.
There's that film Pompeii you watched.
Yeah. A lot of our songs kind of take inspiration from films and poems and books and stuff, because often that's kind of quite a nice way into talking about something that's more real.
Cool. So do you guys like have like a current favorite artist right now? I know that on social media you guys are like often like listen to this music. So is there like a favorite right now that any of you guys have?
Always changes. I really like brand new act. It's a bloke called Ulysses Wells from the Midlands of England. It's kind of dirty bluesy rock. sort of stuff. And a friend of mine played bass on it. And that's how I came to hear about him. But the video's horrifying, but worth seeing. You won't sleep for like 4 days when you see it. But it's really good.
Thanks for the heads up. Yeah.
I actually listened to that Glass Animals album
Okay.
on repeat. It's really good. And wow. And then the Sampha record, I think, is really beautiful as well.
I've been listening to quite a lot of Christina and the Queens. She's a French artist. I don't know if she's big over here yet.
She played on The Tonight Show, so
Yeah,
I've
nice.
seen her perform, but
Yeah, she's amazing.
I
yeah.
thought you were going to say Krista Burr for a second.
And
No way.
Krista Burr.
Yeah, okay.
More Krista Burr, in fact.
Okay.
I don't know, like, they're not really new, like Miri Massa, Kei Tronada, kind of stuff, kind of like cool kind of hip-hoppy things really at the minute.
Massa's album coming soon.
I know. And
Exciting.
I think we missed on Coachella. We can conversate about
No,
this
he's
later.
on like, he's on, as we're finishing, he starts.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, throw down instruments,
Awesome.
run. Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your guys' favorite place to visit and why?
Fair place to visit.
Yeah.
There's a place,
Travel to.
a tiny little place called London.
Oh, seriously?
We rarely get to go. And no, I mean, I don't know. We went to New Zealand relatively recently, and I feel like that was the first time I think for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah.
Wow.
and that was amazing.
It's beautiful.
And on the flight over, the safety video was all Lord of the Rings based.
Alright.
Obviously, also Salt Lake City and its surrounding areas.
Oh, thank you. You know.
What about Utah?
We've really like this trip to the US though has been really fun. We've sort of I mean it's always been really fun, but I feel like more this time than any other we've kind of made a real effort to go and see stuff. And we had a day off yesterday. We went and hiked around the Grand Canyon for a bit, and we've just been trying to get out and see a bit of the country, which has been awesome. So yeah.
Very cool. Okay, one last question. So you guys, I feel like you guys are on tour like all the time. So what do you guys
Me too, I feel like
eat
that.
when you're on tour? Like, what's your favorite thing to eat? Like, I mean.
If you can find them, buffalo wings.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Ribs.
love how it just turns your whole inside of your mouth numb. There's like so much vinegar in it. It's great.
So I'm just agreeing with you.
In and out burger
Letting
too.
out air in an agreeable way. Yeah, barbecue, Mexican food.
You should say everything now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I quite like Cheetos because they're really hard to find in the UK.
Oh, really?
Obviously, you can't eat them often because they make you die.
The good thing about them is that when he eats a bag here, a few months later when we're back at home, he still has the residue in his fingers.
Oh my
Look
god.
at that. Look at that.
The jalapeno Cheetos are amazing
Yeah.
as well.
Those are the best ones, probably. I mean,
I agree.
yeah. All right.
Rihanna
Well,
really likes them.
Dude, it's all adding up.
Yeah. I'm on the break.
all right. Well, thanks for letting us interview you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah, this has been so cool.
Thank you for the question.
Yeah.
No problem.